I hope you are with your family and friends today, enjoying a great meal, maybe playing some Yahtzee after, doing a puzzle. I don't know. Maybe you're watching Saving Private Ryan after as a family, watching a work of art together. It's a great movie. Highly recommend watching it today. Them, how's work? Me.
Every single day I wake up and I think of a reason not to do it every single day.
Come on, Mel. Go to work. You gotta grind, dude. Embrace it. Figure out how to deal with it. And make it happen. My husband shows off his trick to make the pizza just a little bit healthier.
Ready?
What the heck?
Keep it going. You gotta show them. Look at all that grease.
I guess you could do that. You run the risk of ruining the pizza, though. You know, what if the cheese stuck to the top there? You pulled it open and all the cheese was on the cardboard. Maybe just use a paper towel next time, I guess. That's my suggestion. Me trying to trade away Joe Flacco in fantasy.
I think Joe Flacco is actually a very elite quarterback. He won a Super Bowl. He did it really to a certain extent with that great arm of his. I would say absolutely he is an elite quarterback.
There's a debate there. I would say elite. He's looking pretty good for the Bengals, but I don't know about elite. He won a Super Bowl a long time ago. Pretty soon in Florida. What kind of New Yorker are you? That's a good question. Right away, immediately. Find out, what kind of New Yorker are you? You vote like an idiot? You vote with your emotions? You let politicians emotionally manipulate you? And it's like, no, here's the base. Lower taxes. That's it. That's what we want. That's what people want. Where do hamsters actually live in the wild? Or were they just created in pets at home? It's actually a great question. Do hamsters live in the wild? You know, I know they had, there was like giant hamsters, giant gerbils back in the day. Like way before people. Can we search that up? Can we look that up? Giant hamsters, giant gerbils? I'm pretty sure that was a thing. Maybe we miniaturized them. We selectively bred them, genetically engineered them to be pets. I don't know. Do they even exist in the wild? No, I don't think so.
I don't like this conversation or this person, but I think I'm hiding it pretty well. I'm holding it together good.
You know, and then there's, I hate to say this. I try to be nice. I try to be kind to people. But there's a couple people that I just don't trust, whether it be because of lying or whatever, you know? And I don't even care if I hide it or not. Because I'm like, dude, I can't trust you. I'm sorry. And I'm not going to pretend. I'm just not going to pretend. So, how the Army describes working with the Marines.
Quite a lot of them are uncooperative. Some of them have had a little bit to drink, and smart alecks. You know, you go up and approach them in a very calm, collect manner, and they tend to lip you off. You ask them very nicely to leave, that they're endangering the public and possibly themselves, and they swear at you, they tell you to get lost, mind your own business. So it's quite a problem for us, really.
That's so funny. It's so true. I had several experiences with Marines like this. Oh, man. One time specifically, I remember we were at the NCO club, my buddies and I, and it was like the end of the night, and I was sitting there watching sports highlights on the one TV. Like, we were about to leave, and I'm waiting for my friends. I'm standing there, just waiting for them, you know? And all of a sudden, this group of Marines were like, hey, we're gonna fight you. I was like, okay. Why, though? Because I'm just hanging out, standing here, dude. That's what they do. They just want to fight, man. I would have kicked his ass if he tried. He didn't try. When you let the truck over and they do the light flash thing. That's nice, man. It feels good. It feels like you're now an honorable trucker. You're in the ring of honor of truckers when you do this. My dad used my pronouns.
Hey, Dad.
Yeah.
Thanks for beating me as a child.
Don't beat your kids, but don't let them become that either. Don't indulge in nonsense. Big Electricity doesn't want you to know about this. Big Candle. Dumb. Here's what Big Electricity doesn't want you to know. This is real. That AI, this whole AI trend, it needs so much power. We're not even close. Not even close to capable of producing enough power for this AI theory, this AI direction, Unless all of our electric bills go to the moon, we start producing nuclear energy, everything full cylinder, full bore. It's all Fugazi. Starting to realize it. Point of view, your friend tells you they are voting for Mamdani.
Hey, nice to meet you. I didn't know you were gay.
Yeah. Is that a surprise to you, or?
Yeah, I'm a little surprised, yeah.
Why?
I don't know, I just didn't think you were gay.
Never occurred.
What is that supposed to mean?
Doesn't mean anything. It means I was surprised to discover that he's gay.
Another good one. A lot of good artillery for Thursday. I love it. Champagne socialists.
Capitalism is evil. The world is run by billionaire oligarchs, and we need to seize the means of production and make everyone equal and everything free. I hate this country. Millionaires and billionaires just don't understand how socialism works. Like, everything would be free, everything would be better. We'd all dance around on a commune singing Kumbaya, and there would be no jealousy or contempt or envy, and like human nature would just disappear. We don't need to protect our own families and our own interests. Like, we need to all live collectively, and like we don't need to put ourselves first. We need to put other people first and sacrifice our own physical needs to make everyone equal. Like, they just don't get it. I have never benefited from the evil system of capitalism. I have never benefited from wealth or innovation. I have literally never personally benefited, and I definitely don't live in the most prosperous, wealthy time in human history. It is so evil, and I refuse to participate in capitalism. I'm gonna move to Cuba. Did I get the hammer and sickle shirt in navy or white? It's only $30. It's really not bad.
That's good. That was a good impression. Great impression, even. I mean, I wish I could laugh at that, but yeah, I know people like this. It's rather disturbing, honestly. And we were looking at it, dude. The guy just won New York City. Me making small talk this upcoming Thanksgiving.
If I had a gun with 2 bullets and I was in a room with Hitler, Bin Laden, and Toby, I would shoot Toby twice.
No. That's
okay.
You
all
were
right.
really funny, and then you went too far.
I would kill Bin Laden and then Toby.
Oh, that's good. That's good. We're my Office fans. You guys are probably dying right now. You guys love The Office. Like, I want to be in the Office cult. I do. I really do. I just haven't gotten through season 1 yet. I just can't do it. Most mystical, magical road to ever exist, probably. North 69, Indiana 67. That's this is how funny I think that is.
How can they have nothing for their children?
Well, he's been out of work for close to 7 years.
In 7 years, he couldn't find a job?
Catherine says he's been holding out for a management position.
Seven years he couldn't find a job? Yeah. These old comedies are great, man. They're so applicable today, and they wouldn't be able to be made today. So many people would be offended at this. But that is me today. It's like, wait a minute, hold on a second. Like, I saw the clip. I'll have to try to find it here and insert it, but there was a lady saying she'd been on EBT for 30 years. 30 years? You had that whole time to find a job, and you didn't? Triangle Pond. No, that's not even close. It kind of looks like that Pokemon. What's that Pokemon's name? Geodude? Geodude, Machamp? Did I get it right? Ding, 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 ding. I think. Maybe I got it right. I don't know. Me. Why am I so broke? Amazon. Your parrot's wig has been delivered. Again, if you're doing this, you're probably broke. Stop doing that. Haven't seen a single pigeon since the government shutdown. And then the government opens back up and suddenly there's pigeons again. It's not a thing. Okay, guys? Someone in the comments can be like, yes, it is, Tyler. Here. No, I see real pigeons all the time. Stop. Stranger Things Season 1. Stranger Things Season 5. We just went over this. Accurate. Very weird. They didn't really think this one through for, taking 15 years to produce the whole show. How liberal women look at politicians that will make their lives worse. And it all comes down to one issue every single time with them. They don't care about logic and reason and, okay, this is how the economy works. This is taxes. You tax too much, kills incentive, kills motivation. There's no reason for businesses to even want to thrive. lowers employment, blah, blah, blah. Like, having those conversations don't exist. This is it. This is the one thing. My body, my choice. I'm like, that's it. That's the only thing they care about. It's absolutely insane. So that's why they get emotionally manipulated to vote for these nightmarish candidates. Dudes will have the worst day of their lives and just keep sending memes to the homies like nothing happened. Yeah, suck it down, man. Suck it down. It is, you know, with your buddies too, it's not like you're there for therapy sessions. You're not there sharing life's problems. You're there just hanging out and being buddies. It's the same with the group chat. The group chat is a reliable go-to for some borderline inappropriate content, making fun of each other, but not sharing your real problems. That's what your buddies are for, right? We're just girls.
It is a good clip.
This gives me anxiety. Stop it.
I'm scared.
Dude, come on.
Wait, why is my horn going off when I'm trying to put this on in?
Put the jumper cables down. Put them down. If you don't know what you're doing, ask for help. Don't try to be a boss girl and say, I don't need no man. Just ask for help. If you don't know, you don't know. That gives me anxiety there. That's a bad clip. Thanksgiving and Black Friday are the funniest combo ever. People go from being thankful to body slamming each other for some TV sets. There's one thing I appreciate over the last several years is it feels like companies are actually valuing Thanksgiving. They're actually valuing that time people spend together. And they decided, we're going to do Black Friday sales a week earlier. Or I saw one company, I think they were like in November 12th or something like that. They started their Black Friday deals. Yeah, you shouldn't be out there on Thanksgiving evening waiting for a GameCube. That's what we were doing. I wasn't doing that. Dave was doing that. And it wasn't a GameCube. What was he trying to get? A Nintendo Wii. I've told that story. To finish that story, if you've never heard it, I have to. I'm sorry if you've heard it. They waited overnight to get the Nintendo Wii at Best Buy. They were the person before them was the last person to get a Nintendo Wii. I picked them up at like 7 in the morning. We went across the street to Target, walked right in and bought a Nintendo Wii. There was no line. It's like, what the hell happened here? What was the disconnect? Nobody knew there was Nintendo Wiis over here? Apparently not. They waited. The funny part is, guys, the funny part is they waited outside all night for nothing when they could have just enjoyed the evening with family and friends. We could have drove to Target in the morning and got the stupid Nintendo Wii that we didn't even like. Don't buy the nonsense.
Idiots.